I have been in hundreds of calls with sellers where the goal is simple. We want more sales and we want to lower ACOS. Sounds familiar, right? But what no one tells you is that getting both at the same time requires a proper system, not just random keyword stuffing and budget increases. Hey Fox, it's Sami from Labels Growth, and today I want to walk you through how to build a structured Amazon advertising strategy that not only drives sales but actually gives you control over ACOS. This approach is based on a framework I often use myself and recommend to all my clients. Let's break it down. Step 1, set a goal. I know this sounds basic, but you'd be surprised how many sellers launch campaigns without actually defining whether they are optimizing for scale, profitability, or ranking. For most of us, the sweet spot is growing sales while keeping ACOS under control. That balance is absolutely achievable, but it has to be intentional. Once your goal is clear, you move on to catalog segmentation. This is where people mess up the most. Don't lump all your products together into one campaign. That's lazy PPC. Instead, group your products based on how similar the keywords are. So, for example, if you're selling insulated water bottles and shaker bottles, they shouldn't be in the same ad group. Why? Because customer intent is different, even if they seem similar. Build what I like to call a semantic map. Just a spreadsheet with one tab per product. This will help you clearly organize which search terms are relevant to which product. When I do this with clients at Labels Growth, it often reveals that 30 to 40% of the ad spend was going to mismatched keywords. Now, once the products are grouped and mapped, it's time to design your campaigns. This is where we use something called system isolation. The idea is to build separate campaigns for research and performance. If you already have existing data, like if you have been running ads for months, pull your system reports, filter out all the terms that have generated at least one sale, and place them into your performance campaigns. These are your proven winners. If you're new or launching a fresh ASIN with no history, start with an auto campaign and a manual research campaign using just a few highly relevant seed keywords. And I mean just a few. You don't want to dump 50 random keywords in right away. Start lean, collect data, and grow strategically. Here's where things get exciting. As you start generating data from your auto campaign or manual research campaign, transfer converting systems into dedicated performance campaigns with exact match targeting. Over time, this builds a powerful data-driven PPC system where every keyword is tracked and has a specific function. Don't forget about a negative keywords either. If you're selling Bluetooth headphones, for example, you see a lot of clicks for wired headphones. That's a clear signal to add a negative keyword. This one adjustment alone can drastically improve your efficiency. Now, if you're just starting out, you may be tempted to dump in every keyword from Helium 10 or Jungle Scout. Trust me, less is more when you're testing. You're not trying to go viral with your ads on day one. You're trying to learn. That's how we optimize faster and avoid burning cash. So the end goal, a PPC system where every product has its own structure, every keyword is intentional, and ACOS is predictable. And the beauty of it is you can scale it. Once one product is dialed in, the same framework applies to others. This is the exact approach I use with my agency, Labels Growth. We help brands transition from chaotic PPC setups to clean, scalable advertising systems. So if you're serious about increasing your sales while finally getting control of your ACOS, visit labelsgrowth.com or shoot me a message. Let's build something that works long term.